I decided to stream a bit early today. In the last episode, most of our fortress was destroyed, as you can see here, but we're near the final battle, so I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. I'm going to sort my inventory a bit though, before we continue on. I think especially I want to move the car next to the healing items swap, because I think for the final battle we need the car. I'm not sure if 6 healing items is enough. I feel like I need more, but I kind of want to try just taking on the final boss and seeing how it goes. So we will just try. Barbella, this is it, Sharon. The final battle for Cole and Gallenholm. Have you got used to handling the Bashmobile yet? If I was you, I'd make sure I knew exactly what I was doing before I went up against the Magmalis and the Fernfiend. If you reckon you're ready for it, it's time to face him for the final time. What do you say, Sharon? Are you ready to rumble? Yeah. I'm telling you, Sharon, you've got nothing to worry about. You can rely on your inventions. You didn't just pick them up on your travels, or you get someone else to make them for you. You've built it all with your own 2 hands, and it's time to break out your ultimate weapon. It's time to take Cole and Gallenholm back from the monsters once and for all. Go on, Sharon, show those rudders who's boss. Yeah, but all of my villagers disappear, which sucks, because I always think, oh, it's fine, I can take on everyone without the villagers, but once the villagers are gone, it's quite difficult. So, yeah, we should get into the car as soon as possible. Magmalis and the Fernfiend. Yeah, as I said, it was a ice and fire hand, which is what I was assuming. Ride. Okay. Oops, don't ride into the walls. Okay, I defeated the hands. One of them. Well, not the full thing. Still have to then defeat the head here. Woohoo! This boss is much easier than I remember it being. Last time I remember it being really hard. But just running around with my car on the end seems pretty easy. Was I trying to defeat it with a hammer or something before? Because just riding around with the car is quite simple. But yeah, maybe my strategy was something different. I'm not sure. Minions appear. Oops. Didn't mean to drop down. But that's okay, no problem. We're doing pretty good this battle, I would say. Maybe if our time is okay, we might actually beat it in the time limit. Oops. But not if I keep dropping down like that. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to. They have quite a funny hop. Or dance. Okay. Did they move to the middle? Because I don't see them. Maybe I have to defeat all of these before they appear again. That could be it. Yeah, I think maybe that's the case. The minions are defeated. Okay, and now we have one hand, one ice hand, and one fire hand, and a half and half head. Oops. Sorry, but fire I keep dropping in the lava. It's not my intention. Oops, I really wanted to defeat him. Or run into the head, but I missed. Now I keep running into the walls. That's very silly of me. Okay, come on. Where's the path up? No, it's over here. It's kinda easy to get lost sometimes. No! What am I doing? Just winding up in my castle. And he's destroying it even more. It's already almost destroyed. I don't need to destroy it anymore. It's quite unnecessary. Okay. I think no matter how many of these minions I destroy, they keep coming back anyways. No! Why did he run away? And why do I keep falling? Okay, I should remind myself if my health gets too low to heal though. I don't want a game over just because I was being stupid. Just gonna heal a bit. Oops, I didn't want to use 2, but now that we used 2, our health is almost full again. So it's not too bad using 2. Don't you get that feeling too? Although I've destroyed a lot, they still keep coming. Wah! Okay, I should not be hired as a race car driver. That's for sure anyways. Or an architect, or a lot of things. But, yeah. Okay, I'm having fun anyways. Battery level low. Okay, if my battery level gets too low, I might have to plug it in. Is the boss's health going down at all? I feel like it's not going down at all. Did it say both of the hands were defeated? I'm not sure if it said one hand was defeated or both hands are defeated. It said both hands are defeated. Okay, now just the head is there. That's a good sign. Ooh, finally. That went down. Now the hands came back to life. Yes, I see. One of the hands is defeated. Okay, and I'm falling into lava again. This is bad, but no, it's okay. As long as my health doesn't go down too much, we're okay. Both of the hands are defeated. Okay, now we just have to hit the head again in the middle. Woohoo! We beat the boss, yay! That was pretty quick and impressive. Oh, I have to sort my inventory. Or just discard, because I think our colossal coffer was actually destroyed. We'll have to place that again. Item bag. Obtained the learned how to make a sunstone. Crafted crystal. I think that's what it said we obtained. Okay, let's place. Where was our colossal coffer? It seemed to have been destroyed. Wasn't it here somewhere? It was here. Okay, let's discard the orange oil for now. We'll be leaving this place. And discard the painting for now. I keep picking stuff up that I don't want to pick up. Okay, place down the colossal coffer just so we have it. But yeah, you see how much of everything was destroyed. It looks really bad, but that's okay. Alright, let's talk to Barbella. Holy smokes, you actually did it. Well, Sharon, you gave that hostile merger a proper punch up the bracket. Those rotten monsters used Galileo's secret invention to make themselves more powerful than ever before, but they were no match for that ultimate weapon you built. What's that? It weren't just you who built the Bashmobile, it was all of us? Core blimey, Sharon, you can't come up with a decent name to serve your life, but you know what to say to bring tears to my eyes. But anyway, you know that funny-looking crystal you picked up? I think you might be able to make something out of that. Would it clear away the darkness? What do you reckon, Sharon? Okay, so the sunstone thing, it seems she wants me to make. Can I make it from here? No. Can I make it from here? Yes. Okay, we just made the sunstone. Let's talk to Barbella. Nice work, Sharon. You've put the sunstone back together. That thing'll get rid of the darkness over Cole and Gallenholm, no problem. Thanks, Sharon. If Galileo could see you now, I bet he'd be as proud of you as I am. But enough of this soppy rot. Hold that sunstone up to your banner of hope and make the place shine again. Okay, use the sunstone, and the sky will become nice and blue. It was already kind of blue before, just kind of purple too. Nice scene. And the sun is clearing. Very nice. The light returns to Cole and Gallenholm. Sharon, my child, you have done well. You have freed this land from the Dragon Lord's evil influence. Now its people are free to rebuild it in their own image. However, your duty is not over yet. There are others who still suffer under the Dragon Lord's rule and await your succor. Core blimey, Sharon, just look at that sky. I've never seen anything so blue before. I think I've heard core blimey, or read rather, core blimey a million times in this game. It's beautiful. It's just so beautiful. That night, the people of Cole and Gallenholm hold a party to celebrate their victory over the monsters. The bodybuilders dance and dine and flex their muscles, while the youngsters of Gallenholm giggle at their antics and make plans for the future. And in the shadows, at the fringes of the firelight, stands Galileo, his eyes fixed on Barbella. He gazes at her with tenderness in his eyes and a satisfied smile on his lips, but Sharon is the only one who knows that he's there. Then morning comes. Erg, you awake yet, Sharon? Core blimey, my head's pounding like an hammerhood. I reckon I had a bit much fun last night. I don't know if it was just the exhaustion catching up with me, but I even started seeing things. I thought I saw Galileo's hanging out on the shadows, but it must have just been a dream. He had this stupid grin on his face, just like old times. Speaking of seeing things, Glendamus spotted something too, a light in the sky over the western mountains. Course, you don't have to look into it if you ain't interested. I just thought you might want to go and have a gander. Okay, so yeah, that's about it for this world. So then we will go towards the light. Out of curiosity, let's look at the status. 29 days! I think I might have gotten the day challenge this time. I'm pretty impressed. We will see. If so, pat on my shoulder. Not bad, not bad. I don't know what people like, you know, if you like watching people who build more or explore more, or if people, I mean, because you have speedruns for those sort of things, and yeah, as we know, I'm not the best speedrun player. Sharon, my child, the light you see before you is a portal to the next land. You must free from the Dragon Lord's curse. The items, the knowledge, and the strength that you have acquired in this place will not survive the journey. The moment you pass through this portal of light, you will lose everything. That doesn't sound good, but that's how it is. You will be transported to the deathly moors of Tantegel, where darkness is so dense that even my own powers cannot penetrate it. There you must complete the sacred duty that has been bestowed onto you. Once you have done so, your role in Alfgard's revival will be complete. Though this task is yours and yours alone, know that I do watch over you and you always. Okay, enter. Are you sure you want to leave this land behind and travel to the next island? Yes. Oi, 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 what the heck's going on here? Then, Sharon, don't tell me you was gonna slink off without saying goodbye to your old mate Cleverness. You can't do that to me, Sharon. I thought we was gonna be bodybuilding buddies. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so selfish. If Barbella heard me whining like that, she'd give me a proper walloping. You've got a world to rebuild, ain't you? Building your body is gotta be the last thing on your mind. But still, why have you got to be so heartless? Honestly, you and Barbella are like two peas in a pod. I told her you was leaving and she didn't even flinch. Look, Sharon, I know where you're off to. You're heading to Tantegel, ain't you? There's ain't nothing there but death and darkness. Their whole place is a wasteland of ashes ruled over by a being of pure evil. If you're dead set on going over there, then there's something I've gotta give you. Hold onto 'em as tight as you can, and I reckon you'll be able to take 'em all the way to Tantegel. Well, I suppose this is it then. Be lucky, Sharon, and don't do nothing I wouldn't do. We're all counting on you, you know. Get yourself over to Tantegel and give the whole of Alfgard a new lease of life. I mean, it was on life. Score 6,660. That's 2. Yay! Complete the chapter within 30 days. You can now build Talaria. I don't know what Talaria is, but I'm very happy we completed the time quest. That's great. Build your base to level 5. Yeah, we didn't do that, but I did that in another game in my other playthrough. Defeat all the trolls. Yeah, I did that in another thing. Yeah, okay, we'll move on. Okay, final chapter from the beginning. Building your world. The gloomy world. I think this one takes a while to get a save point too. Because you can only save at your flag. Oh, and I start off naked. That's a surprise. Sharon, my child, can you hear my voice? You stand in the land of death, a place where my light cannot reach. In this land of Tantegel, all has been lost, even the banner of hope. And yet I see something. Go forth, young Sharon. Seek out your fellow man and find the banner. And know, my child, that I watch over you, always. Okay. And we have a really crappy weapon. And no clothes. Yeah. Sounds great. Can we steal this light? We can steal that at least. And then I think we can use these horns for something. What about the dragon? We can even take dragon bones to level up our base later, because I'm sure we'll have a level up the base quest. And what about the stairs? We could take the stairs. Not sure if we'll need them, but can take them for the sake. I think these stones won't do anything, or... No, they don't do anything. Okay. And these stones? My weapon's not good enough to defeat it anyways. And the grass, that was nothing yet. Bonfire. Let's talk to this guy. Long have I awaited thy coming, Sharon. Why, I have fair lost count of the years thou art the builder of the prophecy, art thou not? Come, let me look upon thee. If a fledgling child such as thee are truly the Savior of whom Almighty Rubrus spoke, I fear we have a long road ahead of us. And yet, 'tis the path we must needs take. I am Mirlund, maybe? Seer of Tantegel. Follow me. Okay, I'll follow you, but I'm gonna take the bonfire. Talk to him again. Ha ha ha. Gulp. Forgive me, I am not as young as I once was. Let me rest for a while, I prithee. Sharon, thou art the servant of Almighty Rubrus, the one whose coming I have awaited so many long, hard years. But if that is true, wherefore wearest thou the vacant visage of the slack-jawed simpleton? And where, when we first met, didst thou not address me as sir rather than the more informal granddad? Well, no matter. Are we related? Our destination lies ahead. Let us continue. Steal the other bonfire. Take this horn. I think there are so many that I don't need. And I think later you can purify them into actual stuff. I'm gonna leave them there for a second because I saw some branches. Oh, but there's skeletons there too, which I want to avoid. Yeah, I had a commenter that I could get 2 branches from the trees, but apparently I can't destroy the trees yet. Was there only 1 branch? That's weird. Okay, the skeletons really want to keep following me, but they should just forget about me. Okay. Talk to him again. Ha ha, gulp, ha 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 ha. Tell me, girl, didst thou attempt to outstrip me just then? Well, no matter. Even if thou weren't to take a whip to me, I could not move any faster. I must rest for a moment. This land was once home to the great city of Tantegel, capital of the kingdom of Alfgard, but now 'tis a little more than an ashen wasteland, incapable of supporting human life. Tantegel is becoming a land of darkness, where hope and happiness are but fleeting memories. As the builder of legend, it falleth to thee to fulfill thy sacred duty and bring this benighted land back to light. But it is a measly minnow such as thee truly capable of such a feast? Come, let us proceed. Our destination is near at hand. Oops, I can't take the graveyard. We'll keep following him and just hope that the skeletons eventually choose to stop following us. Okay, we do have some flowers, so we can make healing potions from these. I really don't want to fight these skeletons, so I'm just kind of hoping, because I mean my armor, I have no armor, and I have the worst sword possible. Right? Oh, I can do some damage though. So I guess I'll just beat them to get it over with. But they don't, let me guess, they don't drop anything. Yeah, that was a waste. But I think if I go to him, he will heal me, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure at the beginning, but I know at least later in the game. You can always come back here and he'll heal you. Talk, ha ha, gulp, ha ha, cough, cough, cough. Welcome, Sharon, to the last gasp of life remaining in all Tantegel. I did bring thee here at Almighty Rubrus' command, that it might serve as a staging post for thy rebuilding efforts. As well as thou seest, this place is all encircled by death. If ever the light is to return to Tantegel, thou must first breathe back life into this land. Beg pardon, thou wishest to know more of the statue that standeth outside? 'Tis a lifelike image of a princess who once lived in these lands, carved in stone. I know not whence it came, but mayhap this statue's enlightening influence that keepeth the darkness at bay. So too must thou needs find a way to return to this ashen land to life. When thou hast discovered such a method, I bid thee journey to the ruins of Tantagel Castle and rebuild the capital anew. I know many things, but how thou wilt accomplish this is not among them. Thou must needs think upon thyself. The only guidance that I can offer unto thee is this: may it light thy way in the darkness. Green Naviglobe. Let's talk to him again. How now, Sharon? Thinkest thou this land's revival lieth within thy powers? There is little and less available here in terms of raw materials. Naught but a collection of broken branches, and the bones of men and monsters both. Nor is there any food to be found. I expect the pangs of hunger already kneading at thy empty belly. I survive on what little nourishment I gain from the drifting mist. Here, allow me to share it with thee. Sharon's hunger meter is completely filled. If thou shouldest feel thirst, there is a spring close by. Thou wouldst need build a container of some sort to carry the water with thee. A new quest marker has appeared. Learned how to make horn-rimmed bucket. Okay, if I talk to him again, will he heal me? Sharon, out thou hunger, there is naught but soap in this place, but the mists that drift through the air. Allow me to share a portion of what I've collected with thee. Come, Sharon, purse thy lips. Sharon's hunger meter is completely filled. How goes thy duty? Hast thou discovered a method to restore life to this ruined land? Their nearby spring might have a suitable place to begin thy quest. 'Tis the only source of pure water here. If thou wishest to bring someone back with thee, why not build a horn-rimmed bucket from some broken branches? However, there is more spring than water alone. I also espied an interesting old book lying by its banks. Mayhaps it containeth some information that would be of use to thee. Would that I had the power to read, I could tell thee with more surety. I bid thee go, Sharon, find a means to revive this blighted land, and rid Tantagel of the darkness. Okay, so let's see, we can't make the bucket, that's good. And let's make lots of healing creams while we're at it. 9, not bad, not bad. Can I make a chest? Suppose not, huh? What do I need for clothes? Coarse cloth, which we don't have. Okay, so we will go this way then, and maybe we should get some more blocks. Well, I can't use my special move because my weapon is so weak. That sucks. It sucks being so weak at the beginning. Definitely not fun. Get this branch. And this one. Okay, and we can get the fresh water from here. And they said to read the book. The book is titled A Passage to Tantagel, Volume 5. Would you like to read it? Yes. How many years have passed since I departed my hometown of Cantman? I know not, but as long as I have arrived in the land of Tantagel, which was once the capital of all of Alefgard, sadly it is no more. Though I am yet far from Tantagel's castle, already the reek of death and despair is nigh unbearable. With the Dragon Lord's castle just across the water, 'twould seem these lands have been the worst affected by the demon's curse. 'Tis a happy accident that this filter fountain escaped his unholy wrath. I can refill my flasks and continue my journey. All around here is contaminated by the curses, but anyone with so much as a bucket may draw sweet, clear water from the fountain. Rumors tell that it was left here by a scholar who hoped to use its purifying powers to bring life back to this land. He dwelt a heritage to the north of this place, where he conducted research to the formulation of holy water. If thou who readest this message dost indeed to rid this land of the curse, I bid thee investigate the scholar's abode. I meanwhile will continue on. Every breath I take of this ashy air is harder than the last. I may not have long remaining to reach my destination. Sir Reginald Augustus Grains, Cantillon Brigade. Yeah, we know the thing. Okay, that guy wasn't too hard to beat. I'm just taking the flowers now, because as we see, they're quite rare, so I just want to make sure I have enough. So we can make more healing potions if we need to. And let's fill up some water with our bucket. I don't know how much we need. I think as much as possible. Is it called just water? Because we can take this water purifier with us. Filter fountain. And what is this statue? We can't destroy that. What about these blocks here? Doesn't seem to be anything exciting. We can take the bonfire though with us. And what about this thing at the bottom? No. Doesn't seem we can take that either. Okay, we'll head back to base. I will try to make a chest too if I can, so we can start storing at least a bit of stuff. Because our inventory is already quite full, we can see at the bottom. I think we should be able to make a chest. Oh, there's another broken branch there. And we can always talk to the guy to fill our hunger. It'd be nice if he filled our health, but we have actually quite a few health potions. Oh, 3 of them want to take me on. That's a bit unfair. And what do they drop? Some kind of bones. I don't think I need any bones at the moment. But in case I do, we know where they are. I think the broken branches usually come in handy. Okay, let's see. Can we make a chest? I think first we need to build a thing, right? But it doesn't seem like that we have anything where a better workstation or workbench. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like we have one. Okay, let's put the statue, place it in our water here. Then we can get nice water here too. Should we leave some stuff here? I suppose we can leave the dragon bones here for now, so we don't really need those. Or the stairs. And we can come back for it if we need them later. Why can't I place that there? Okay, inventory sort. That freed it up a bit. Still our inventory is quite full, but that's okay. Hope we find something, a workbench or the ability to make a workbench so we can make better stuff, because it's not really fun walking around with very weak armor and just this, what is our equipment even called? Cypress stick, yeah. That we had that in the first world. I haven't had a cypress stick since. Nostalgic memories, right? Of 21 videos ago. Can we? No, we can't take the sign. Seeing if we could, but it seems we can't. And there's a message here. Read. There's a letter on top of the crate. It looks like it was written quite recently. I can't believe it. How unlucky one man be? Just when I hear that the builders finally arrived and us humans are on the up again, I only end up getting swept out to sea and washed up here in this wasteland. I found a book near a spring that said to go up north to find out how to make holy water, but there's nothing here. I'm going to use the last of my strength to climb up to the top of the hill and see what I can see. The message ends there. Okay, so we have to Oh, we got a coarse cloth. Okay, seems we get those from the tents. Okay, so we have to climb to the top of a hill somewhere and find this person. Let's look at it from an overview. To me, a top of a hill could be there. Yeah, I would think it's perhaps somewhere in this area. Yeah, remember the quest marker doesn't show you. Okay, here's a person. No reply, it's just a corpse. But there's something written in ash next to him. Wall hollow, hidden stairs. Sharon can't make out any more of the message. Wall hollow, hidden stairs. This one. Oh, I think the dragon is here. Finds the hidden hermitage. Okay, can I destroy this wall again? No. Okay. So far there's a skeleton. We got another coarse cloth. And there's a note here. There's an old faded letter on top of the crate. Several years have passed since I began my studies, and at long last, I have almost achieved my aims. I have all but discovered the wise by which holy water can be concocted, the very thing we need to banish the fiend's curse. But the monsters are no fools. Their attacks have been occurring more frequently of late. I must needs withdraw me to the innermost chamber and set traps to stymie their assaults. Whatever might become of me, I cannot allow humanity's only hope to be lost forever. The message ends there. Okay, that was an interesting message. And we have a chest here. What's inside? Ooh, more healing cream. I will always take that. Can we take these columns? No, our stick is too weak. Okay. There's a evil idol. Can I take that? No, of course not. Stick is still too weak. I should maybe put blocks where I can prove I've been, but the color is the same, right? So that wouldn't stand out. But then I know at least. Okay, I think I have to go this way. Really have to explore, because otherwise you miss these chests here. But we got it, so that's good. Another skeleton. I like them because they take a while to attack, and then while they're performing their big attack. Okay. My item bag is full. I don't know if I want to take these crates, because then I could take these and get rid of, because I know I can find more of these huge horns, so I think we'll discard the huge horn for now and take these crates back with me. And what is this item? Dumbbells. Naviglobe. I'm going the right way, right? What's in here? Broken branch. We have 30 broken branches now. That's a lot. And what is this way? Nothing. And another skeleton this way. 2 of them. I think there's a dragon in here too. Which way? This way. That's the dragon. And what is this one? Maybe another treasure chest. Yep. And what's in this one? Okay, a seed of life. What should we leave? The earth, I suppose. Use the seed of life. Okay, we have health of 40. With our 14 healing creams, I think that should be enough to defeat the dragon. Oops. And just have to make sure I go in the direction of the dragon. Oh no! The dragon! wants to kill me. No. No. Oh no. Heal. Good. Go, go, go. Defeat the dragon. Ah, very good. Well done, well done. Let's place these bones here for now. And use the Seed of Life. Nice. I think we need this door later, but sadly I can't destroy it yet with my weapon. Let's read these notes on the ground. An old and crumbled piece of paper is lying on the floor, covered in faded writing. After Upton years of painstaking experiments, I have finally come to a momentous realization. Without the power to build, I will never be able to produce the holy water I have spent my life researching. But my work hath not been for naught. Where I have failed, the legendary builder is destined to succeed. If by the grace of Rurus it is the builder who writeth this note, I hereby bequeath my magical altar unto thee. Pray take it within thee, that it may serve a greater purpose. My time in this world will soon be at end. Already I hear a dragon's dolorous roars fast approaching my doors. O great Mother Rurus, grant this accursed land thy blessing once more, I pray thee. The message ends there. The rest of the letter is signed beyond recognition. Okay. Built. I think we should take this back with us. Ooh, got a bit of the shivers. Okay, I'm gonna plug in my controller quick because I think my battery is very low. And then take a few, like a minute break, get something to drink, and then I will be right back. Okay, sorry for the break. I'm back now. Alright, so now we will go back to base. Sadly, I don't have a teleporter, so we will have to walk all the way back there. But that's not too bad. We can walk. Hopefully I can get some clothes soon. I'm not trying to walk around without clothes, it's just, that's how this round started. It feels more like I'm starting the first world over again, instead of the fourth world. Minimal armor, the worst weapon, but that's okay, we will get better stuff. Okay, if I don't get lost in trying to exit this place. It's a bit of a maze. Ah, okay. We found the exit, that's good. I wish I could help that guy. There's so many people you find lying passed out in the world, but you can't help them. I have to be careful with falling. I was a bit spoiled the last round when I had my nice falling boots. And now I no longer have them, so I have to be a bit more careful. And make sure I don't have any falling damage. But yeah, the world is quite bleak compared to the other levels. But I have like 33 branches, so I don't really think I need to get any more branches at the moment, but we can get some branches for the sake of getting more branches. Just to collect branches. Okay, should I face the skeleton? Why not? They're pretty slow, so they're not bad to defeat, even with my worst weapon. Okay, I should probably place this thing somewhere. Oops, I didn't mean to run into him. Okay, and we should be able to make some holy water, but then we need pure water. So when I used the bucket, I only had water and not pure water. Why is that? I should be getting pure water. Oh, seems I have to scoop it really next to this thing. I see. That was my mistake. Well, now we have 11 of normal water, in the event that we need it for something. Okay, but yeah, you need to make lots of water and lots of holy water. Let's make as many as possible. So now we have 55 vials of holy water. So yeah, I'll just show you what happens, but you can use it. So let's say we want to use it. What's something we would actually like to turn? Like here. And then everything turns green. And you can take these. Well, if my inventory wasn't full, we could take those. Let's place these dumbbells down. We don't need those for now. And I suppose the dilapidated crates we can place down for now. We don't really need those. As well as the barrels. And the pots. Okay. So let's talk to him to turn in the quest. Alright, what sorcery is this? Why doth that water shine and sparkle so? 'Tis holy water, thou sayest. Why, if one were to sprinkle holy water upon this unholy land, it might very well... Oh, my hero. My poor hero. What, how didst thou hear a voice just then? Or are my old ears playing tricks on me? Ah, so thou didst hear it too, and thou warrantest it came from the statue? Could it be that the statue is no statue at all, but a human being frozen in stone? Hurry, Sharon, to the statue. Mayhap that holy water on thine it might be of use. Seed of life. That is the best reward. I like raising my health. Can I talk to him and will he heal my hunger? Because I'm pretty hungry. But he'll probably be like, no, just restore the statue. Yeah, I can't seem to talk to him because he's following me. Okay, let's use the holy water. And the statue turned into a princess. Princess. I always find the zoomed view a bit weird. Where am I? Hath the spell been lifted? Art thou the one who did rouse me from my slumber? Let me look upon thy face. How indomitable thine expression. How dignified thy features. Verily, I sense a great power within thee, just as I did when I first met someone I once knew. Okay, thanks. So let's talk to him again. By the goddess, verily the statue hath come to life. 'Tis a miracle, as a shining beacon of hope this darkened domain. All that remaineth is to journey forth to the ruins of Tentacle Castle and bring about its rebirth in the same wise. If we can stay alive that long, Sharon, I sense a great evil approaching. Battle? Well, hopefully I can make some better armor or something before the battle. That would be great. Thou art the builder, art thou not? The one who is blessed with the power to create? When the Dragon Lord took power and stole the light from the sky, I thought that all hope was lost, and so I recited a charm and turned myself to stone. I know not how many years have passed since that moment, but 'twould seem the Dragon Lord's reign of darkness continued still. And yet, now that thou art with us, hope is returned. For thou art the builder, the one blessed by benevolent Rubris herself to make Elfgard arise again. Sharon, wheresoever thou journeyest, I shall follow, for the path that thou treadest will lead us back to the light. Okay, let's see what we can make. Sheen salts, divine daggers, temples. Can I make a better... okay. Ragged rags, defense +1, plain clothes. Let's make some plain clothes. That sounds good. Let's equip those. Yep, that looks better. I'm not walking around in rags anymore. But I don't have a better weapon, and I don't have a crafting station. Otherwise I would build like a chest or something. But okay, he wants a battle. But I want to heal my hunger, and he wants a battle. But okay, we'll talk to him. Sharon, I am sore afeared. A great evil is approaching. 'Twould seem the hated Dragon Lord, or else one of his unholy servants, hath taken heed of the princess's revival. The princess is a budding beacon of hope in these benighted lands. We must protect her at all costs. 'Twould not do to face this battle unprepared. Tell me, Sharon, art thou hungered? Then allow me to share a half part of the mess I have collected with thee. Come, Sharon, pucker thy lips. Ah, good, he restored my hunger. Sharon's hunger meter is completely filled. How farest thou now? Doth thy body brim with vim and vigor? Yep. Then I beg thee, Sharon, let not the mouldering monsters snuff out Tentacle's only hope. If ever this land is to see the light again, we must make way to Tentacle Castle and ensure its revival. Okay, defeat the monsters. Luckily only one phase. Skeletons have appeared. Where are they? Ah, there. Oh, I had a good time on my jump. That was quite good. Oops. 2 out of 3 monsters. 3 out of 3. Monsters are defeated. Victory! Sharon obtains a blue teleportal. Gra! The light! Mine eyes burn! Take thy light away. It is not needed here. This half of the world is mine. All mine! I think that's the Dragon Lord. Or some other evil dude. Let's make more, of these holy waters while we're at it. Because every world, not every water, but every world we go to, we have to use these holy waters to restore everything. Because everything is grey to begin with, so I think you can never have too many. Now we have 103 vials. So that's good. We see 99 here and 4 in the other one. Okay, let's talk to the princess. 1,000 thanks, Sharon. Thou hast delivered me from the monsters. Pardon, thou didst hear a strange voice drifting upon the wind. I cannot claim to have heard the same. If I had heard such a terrifying thing, I am certain I would remember it. Mayhap the day's exertions have frayed thy nerves somewhat. Why not rest for the moment? I am sure thou wilt feel much better come the morrow. Okay, blue teleporter. You cannot place that there. You cannot place that there. But apparently I can place it there. A portal to another island has opened up. Yeah, I think I need these vines, but first I would have to heal it. But if I use it from the top, do I also get the vines? Let's see. Use it here. These turned, yeah? But at the bottom too? Or just the top? Can't tell. I think everywhere. Nope, seems not. Only at the top. Well, that sucks, because then I wasted some vines, thinking that they turned. Because it's hard for me to tell right now if they're green or gray. To me, they look somewhat green. But maybe to everyone else they look gray. I don't know. Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to waste so much potential ivy. But there's some more over here. I can use another holy water vial and get some more ivy. We don't really need anything at the moment. And they wanted me to go to sleep, but I kind of want to go through the portal. What does he say? A fine display, Sharon. I never supposed thou wert capable of such fine deeds of arms. But why lookest thou so solemn? Such a gravitas does not suit thy happy occasion, nor thy face for this matter. What, thou didst hear a fearful voice from afar? There was nothing of the sort, I assure thee. Mayhap your mind is merely overstrained from the battle. After all, thou art the builder, not a warrior. Forgive me for asking so much of thee. And yet it seems thou hast been granted a suitable reward for thine endeavors. That is a teleportal, is it not? On the morrow I would bid you journey through that teleportal and seek out the ruins of Tentacle Castle. But as for today, thy work is done. My shack is but a meager place, riddled with holes, but if you can repair them, it is yours to rest in. Okay, I think we'll go through the teleportal. They seem to... I can't use it yet. Okay, seems I'm being forced to sleep. Which, I can only sleep in a proper room. Okay, let's make this a proper room then. And then, cannot sleep when I'm under attack. Then we will beat the skeleton. And now we will sleep. There must be a cutscene or something, if they want me to sleep that badly. Dragonlord, long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. What sayest thou? Wilt thou rule beside me? Then let it be so. Yeah, and to signify the peace between us, wilt thou offer up thy weapon unto me? Ah, the greatest blade, hadst thou but trusted thine arm, such a weapon might have brought thee victory. It matters not. Thou shalt receive thy just reward. This world shall be cleft in twine, and its blackest pits and dankest recesses rendered unto thee. Well, that's not a very nice reward. May the darkness engulf thee for all eternity. Sharon, my child, why do you stir so in your sleep? Do you dream of the past once again? These painful memories are not your own, but those of a long-forgotten warrior. They were not meant for your eyes. Do not let these visions distract you from your duty. You need only to fulfill the role entrusted to you. That will be enough. Sharon, do you remember what I told you when you first awoke from your slumber? You are not a hero. It is not for you to defeat the Dragonlord. Okay, let's see what they have to say today. Good morrow to thee, Sharon. By the moans and groans I gathered thy dreams were troubled. Never before have I heard such pitiful cries. Surely thou cannot feel rested after such a restless... Sorry, I think I skipped too early. Come to me, Sharon, a little closer. Sharon's HP is completely healed. I know not how to soothe thy tormented soul, but thy body is another matter. If ever thou requirest mine assistance, I stand ready. In the meanwhile, wilt thou be travelling through the teleportal thou didst win in the previous battle? If fortune smileth upon thee, it may lead to my former home. Tentacle Castle now lieth in ruins, but mayhap thou mightest find some clue there as to how revival can be achieved. If ever the light is to return to the place, the banner of hope must be recovered. 'Tis the rallying flag of our people, the proof that we humans once took arms against the Dragon Lord's armies and can do so again. If thou shouldst plant it in the heart of the castle ruins, the goddess would surely grant the place her heavenly protection. I shall remain here and pray that the benevolent Rubris ensures thine safekeeping. Okay, I really want to build a chest, but because our inventory is full, so we should leave some stuff here so that our inventory... What should we leave? I don't know what to leave. Maybe the earth. Okay. Yeah, we'll try going through the teleportal now. Tentacle Moria, the Heart of Darkness. So we're getting a little overview of the world. It's very grey and purple. Grey blocks, purple sky. Sharon, my child, at long last you have arrived at your destination. The darkness that shrouds this land keeps me from bestowing my blessing upon it, but thanks to the princess' prayers, I can see you clearly once more. You stand in the very heart of Tentacle, the place where you were ever destined to make your final stand. This land was once home to the capital city of Alfgard. It was a joyous place filled with laughter and merriment. But because of a single warrior's betrayal, it fell to the Dragon Lord's curse and was reduced to this wasteland of death and destruction. Go, my child, head forth onto the wasteland and seek out the ruins of Tentacle's castle. Recover the missing banner of hope and bring the light back to Tentacle. And as you go, know that I do watch over you always. Okay, open this chest. Okay, that chest doesn't work for storing other items. I thought perhaps I could use it. But it seems not. Okay, let's have a little overview. I think that is where we need to place the banner of hope. Right in front of us. But yeah, we can use some holy water on this land if you want, and then we can get some stuff to make better healing potions. Because these bushes have the medicinal leaves, which are better for that. But yeah, as I mentioned, I would really like to find a chest. Okay, I can save, but I can't destroy them. Okay, let's read the book. The book is titled A Passage to Tentacle, Volume 6. At long last, I have arrived in Tentacle Castle. Oft did I dream of this moment during my grueling journey from Cantlin, and yet my dream has become a nightmare. The rumors were true. There is naught left in this place but darkness and death. Of the bright and bustling city of Tentacle, once the jewel of all of Alfgard, nary a trace remaineth. However, there is one man who dwelleth here still, he on whose shoulders the hopes of the people of Alfgard rested, the hero of whose fateful shrug ushered this land to its doom. But what use have I of this information? I have not the strength to continue mine adventures any longer. I have reached my destination, and here my journey must needs end. If thou who readest these pages didst follow my journey here from Cantlin, I say this to thee. If thou didst take some comfort or understanding from my words, then mine arduous journey was not in vain. For that thou hast my thanks. Finally, I would offer thee a word of advice. If ever the light is to return to this land of darkness, the banner of hope that was stolen by the monsters must needs be recovered. The fiends have it locked away in their newly built fortress to the south of these ruins. Their numbers are formidable and their defenses strong. To have any hope of success, thou must needs be prepared for a battle like never before. O brave adventurer, thou who dost follow in my footsteps, restore Tantegel to the light and let Alfgard arise again. Sir Reginald Augustus Green's Cantillon Brigades of Guards. Okay, but we can finally build a chest. I hope. Yeah, we can. Yay! What do we want? Because I think this will actually become our new base, so I think we should keep the chest here. Just my opinion. And store the stuff we're not using in here for now. Yeah. Okay, and what else can we make? Medicinal herb, 2 of them. And more healing cream. Oh, I put away all my... No, I didn't. Okay, I have 15 now. That's quite a bit. And we can make a fishing rod, but we need huge horn and cord. Because we get the cord from the ivy. Yep. How many huge horns do we need? I'm not sure if we need to fish for anything, but we could get a few just for the sake of that. I think then we have 3. Yep, now we have enough for a fishing rod. Let's place some stuff back in our chest that we're not using. Oh, we have a blue globe and a green globe. We'll put one away. Was there a chest in this castle? Oh, there was already 2. I didn't even have to make one. Well, that's nice to know. I was kind of blind. And what's in here? World map. I never really used the world map all that much. Looks nice though. We can get some more fresh water here if we want. Although we have 99 still, but we can always gather a bit more. 9, 10. I think we can never have too much holy water. Okay, we can save this, but I wanted to move the Banner of Hope because I think that is our quest, right? To move the Banner of Hope. And what happens if I restore this stuff? Then I can make more healing stuff. Put some of this away for now. I think I will steal one of these chests. And I can always take it back to the other world to store stuff if I need to. But I really thought we have to move this banner here, unless we have to find another one. They didn't really specify that, right? Square to use. That's right, I'm using the wrong item. Okay, we have to see where we could perhaps find another banner. These horns change into trees if you fight them, but our weapon's not enough. But we do have a workbench here, so maybe we can make a better weapon here. We can make a cook fire though. Let's make one of those. Okay, yeah, we can make a giant mallet. Sounds good. Warfare's clothes, blue goo and orange glue, and fur and wood, so we should keep an eye out for that as well. Our weapon was about to be destroyed, so it's good that we found that. And where should we put the kitchen? I was thinking we could travel back to the first world so that they would make food for us while we need it, if we need any. Yeah, we can do that. Put the kitchen there. But then I think we always go here, so I really think I should put the kitchen somewhere here. I suppose that will be best. But I think that will be turned into a bedroom, so I'm not sure if I want to place the kitchen there, but I suppose we could place it there for now, just to have it somewhere, and then edit it a bit later. Shrooms on a stick, toadstool, monster's egg. Okay, we have nothing to make any of that stuff right now. Let's just put some of this stuff away for now. The world map we can put away too, because we're just not using it. But the flag, I'm really wondering about that. Do I need to save first? No idea, but at least we know where we can save, if I need to save. But trees, yes. So the horns turn into trees. That's good to know. I suppose we can get stone too, because now with trees and stuff we can get the colossal coffer too, which is good. That will be useful to have. Sadly the trees aren't big, otherwise we could plant them again. Or is this a big tree? Seems like a big tree. Apparently I can only plant the seedlings at a base stone because this isn't a base yet. I think maybe I should wait before planting it. So we'll put it away for now. Let's see, how far am I away from the colossal coffer? Okay, pot, fur, and wood. I think we can make wood. Make as many as possible. 7 pieces. Okay, and wood, I think we get from the fuzzy creatures. And a pot, we have it back at the other place, so we could just go back there and get a pot. And then we just need to, I think the hammerheads have fur. Perhaps. We can use our cypress stick till it falls apart. So it doesn't do much damage. Yeah. 1 clump of fur. I'll switch to the giant mallet. I don't like doing so little damage. Oh, that's much nicer. And get some orange and blue goo. I think we needed that for another item. So just to have it. I think he's floating in the middle of the air. Wait, I'll use some holy water around here. Use a healing item. Okay. 2 for? Is that enough for the colossal coffer? We'll just go back and get some pots. I'll put one of the chests here. in case we need it for something. I cannot place it there. I cannot place it there. I cannot place it there. Not allowed to place it. Cool, can I steal it? No, I can't steal that. Let's talk on. I think he'll heal my hunger. I thought he would heal my hunger. Okay, now he did. He suggests to take the divinity altar with me so I can make more of those items on the go, which I agree is good. Okay. Retrieve the stolen banner of hope. Okay, I'm supposed to find... Yeah, that's weird that they don't give me a quest mark to tell me where the banner of hope is exactly. It's very strange. But not a big problem. We'll find it eventually. Just not good if we want to beat the time limit, like we did manage to in the third world, which was very cool. I was quite shocked. Alright, we need 3 fur. I only have 2. Well, let's go get another thing of fur then. Okay, onslaught of the orange slimes. Alright. We know there are some trees there if we need more wood later. Just making the colossal coffer now. I do need more wood. Oh, I should have chopped it down. Okay, let's just place some stuff in the chest since our inventory is quite full. Place the diviner's staff. I can make more holy water. Okay, let's go back there and get the trees. So the stolen banner of hope, maybe that's at the castle, at the big castle? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it might be there. That would be my first thought. Okay, now I think we definitely have enough. We just have to make some more wood, and then I think we have enough to make the colossal coffer. Okay, wood, yeah. 9 pieces of wood. Colossal coffer. Open, and then we can start storing stuff in there till we want to take it out. Yeah. Very nice, we got that pretty fast. Okay, anything else we really need at the moment? A wrecking ball sounds nice, but I don't think we have the, yeah, rock bar shards, palm shards. Ah, we can make the Wayfarer's clothes. That's good. We will change into those. That gives us more defense and looks cool. I like red. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to read the book. I'll finish soon. Okay, and the leather shields. We need more fur for... Okay, let's go get a bit more fur, and then we can have the shield, and then we can go off and fight more monsters. Much nicer to defeat with our hammer instead of the cypress stick. I think the enemy has the same hammer I have. Or maybe it's slightly bigger. Yeah, I think theirs is bigger. At least they seem to be dropping the fur consistently. Often the skeletons, you can fight them a lot and they don't drop anything, and then sometimes they drop something. Sometimes it seems random if you get a drop or not. Okay, leather shield. Okay, I think the flag might be in the castle, but then we might need to... Where did our shield go? I went to equipment. Equip. I think we need to... The divine daggers will paralysis, inflict paralysis. That's useful, but we need silver for that. Banishes curses. Okay. I think in the castle we need to go. To get the banner, but I'm not quite sure. Let's see what this sign says. There's a message written on the signpost. The Dragon Lord's curse sealed away all the good stuff from underground and trapped it in these big floaty balls. If the humans can find a way to undo the curse, they'll never be able to build this place back up again. But don't give up, humans. We know you can do it. Lots of love from your Hammerhood friends. XXX. Okay. I think, yeah, we can get some... Oops. Not trying to build it too high. I think we can get some minerals and stuff from in here. But I'm not sure if we needed a bomb or if our hammer is strong enough. We'll just try it out. Okay. Yeah, no, my hammer is not strong enough. So we need something else. Bone stone. No, so it seems I can't break into here because this material is too hard. Okay, but yeah, there's something with those that you have to... Something you need to do. A group of monsters has appeared. Okay, we will take out the mages. Oops, but I'm hardly doing any damage. But you really need to defeat them to get more... Oops. I'm not trying to use the holy water at that time. I'm like in the middle of the battle. Using holy water! No, that wasn't my goal. But yeah, I'm doing great. 0 damage. Ah, I can power up my attack, yeah. That might be a better idea. But even with a powered up attack, I do around 2 damage. It's not much. 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But yeah, as I mentioned, oops. If you don't beat these guys, then you can't get the healing potions, or no, the life up seeds. That increase your HP. Okay. Where did it go? Over here. Oh, I think they start from full health if you run away. Ah, that sucks. I remember that. It's not my fault that he wanted to teleport so far away. Maybe I should go behind him and make sure he stays in this green region. Yeah, stay in there. Yeah, no, don't teleport this far out. Go back to the green region. Like pushing him back in the area. Go, go, go. Alright. Losing a bit of health, but not too bad. Okay. No, don't go too far out. I don't want to start all over from the beginning with you again. Since I'm only doing 1 damage too. Anyways, try holy water on the floating sphere thing. Ah, yeah. Thank you. I totally forgot. But I could use floating water. Yeah, the holy water there. Thank you. The real Grumpelstiltskin. Thank you for that tip. The big bold banner. Okay. Rock. Stone. Okay, I don't know if beating him was worth 20 stone, since I can get lots of stone everywhere, but... Okay, now that we know that we can use the holy water there. I thought perhaps I needed a better weapon. I wasn't sure. I forget all of this stuff. You did 1 damage to everything too? Yeah. Have you beat the game then? This is my 2nd playthrough, but I play through it like it's my 1st playthrough because I beat it a long time ago and then I forget how to do everything or how to find everything. Ah, very nice. Yes, now I see we have more minerals. That's great. Then we can build better stuff. What was it that I wanted silver for? I feel it was something. Ah, you beat it the other day for the first time and enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a really great game. How long did it take you to beat? Did you manage to do all of the missions? I've done everything but the time missions of beating it in 30 days. In my first playthrough, I didn't beat anything in 30 days. In this playthrough, I managed to beat the 3rd world in 30 days. And the 2nd world, I was 1 day off. I was at 31 days. In the 1st world, I was also really close. I think 1 or 2 days off. Have you played the Terra Cognita mode? Because I think most of the time missions, from what I can recall, the rewards are used in the Terra Cognita mode. Yeah, I hate being rushed too. That's why I always fail the time challenges. But so I was actually really shocked with this playthrough that I managed to make the time for the 3rd world. But I suppose I'm not exploring as much as I would normally. I just thought maybe it's boring if I run around too much and do nothing, or just hit minerals, or I don't know. But thanks for stopping by and leaving that comment. That definitely helps. I probably would have been wandering around forever, not using one of the holy waters. So that's definitely good. I'll go back and see if I can make something with the silver. I think I could. Oops. I could make some food. I'm always accidentally reading books when I don't mean to. Because in my opinion, right now I'm standing right in front of the workbench, but apparently the game thinks I'm standing in front of the book. It doesn't make much sense to me. Yeah, see, it was very weird. If you're standing here, then it says read, but then build, read, build, read, build. Because I think it should just be read here, and then if you're anywhere in these two squares, I think it should be build. But yeah, it's okay. I don't think the stone sword, that does 11 damage. Just to say, oh, that is better. Yeah, they're always standing in the way, and I have that problem too, that I'm always accidentally talking to people, or I want to build something and they're in the way, or something's always in the way. Do I need a shovel right now? Maybe later. I can build a furnace. I think, yeah, maybe with the furnace I can build some better stuff, which will be good. Yeah, I think I went to the castle originally in this level with also just having these divine daggers. Oh, that's what you need the silver for. Then, okay. I went to the castle with the divine daggers and I was stunning everyone, but I still found that they were quite challenging to defeat, even just stunning everyone. I think the boss. How did you find the boss? Because I found the first two forms. It has 3 forms, so I found the first 2 forms were really easy, but then the third form I had to retry a million times, and of course I had to replay the first 2 forms, which were easy. That wasn't a problem, but the third form made me really mad. So I'm hoping maybe I have an easier time this time. Okay. Okay, we can make the iron. Oh, I don't think I need to make 45. I would like to be able to choose how many I want to make too, and not just make 5 or 5 or 45. There could be somewhere in between. Throne, decorative shield. Attack plus 35, attack plus 29. Wait, I don't... Okay, we can use the sledgehammer. Finest for iron armor. Okay, equip those. That will give us a bit more defense, which will be nice. The second form took you a couple tries. The chapter 3 boss. The Bashmobile, yeah, that was so fun. I was doing that earlier today when I started my stream about like an hour early, and I was just defeating that. That was fun. Okay, we can make the iron shield. We don't have enough to, but I would say, yeah, that was fun. I heard other people thought it was really gimmicky to use the Bashmobile, but I really liked it. So I'm looking forward to Dragon Quest Builders 2 and being able to swim and fly. That sounds really cool. Do you think you'll pick up the second game then as well? Okay, I definitely want to pick up the second game. I don't know if I'll get it at release. Depends. If I have enough money, definitely. If not, I might have to wait. Okay. But I think I'll want to play it so bad it'll be like Persona 5, where I'm just like, okay, I really have to get it now. Can't wait. Alright, yeah, Dragon Quest Builders. Oh, was I in the floor for a moment? I don't know what was going on. Perhaps I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Dragon Quest Builders 2 looks great. I'm definitely excited for it. I'm curious what they'll change, what they'll keep. Maybe I should go back to the world and get my hunger healed, because I don't really like making my own food. It's nice when you have the villagers who make food for you. But I noticed to get the time modes, if you don't sleep, that helps a lot. That was, I think, the only reason this time I could almost pass the extra challenges, is because I've almost never slept. So I just didn't make beds for everyone, and I didn't sleep myself, and then was almost able to make the times. But that's not, that's not the goal to make the times. It's just if you really want the items to be able to use in the Terra Cognita mode. I would like the flame sword from the first one, but so maybe sometime I'll do a speed run, but I think I'll have to watch someone else doing the speed run to figure out how to do it myself, because I'm one day off or so. Okay, yeah, talk to this guy to get my hunger healed again. I'm just gonna skip it. I don't think he says anything interesting when I'm just getting my hunger filled. Okay, free food! It was interesting because, well, since this was my second play, then I wasn't able to go through character creation anymore, and my character just looks how it looked the first time. Yeah, sleeping at night to avoid the ghosts. You spent around 60 days on the first chapter. I think honestly I did around the same too. I would always sleep to... I think sleeping filled your health as well, right? So, because I wasn't always gathering all the health potions and health items. I mean, I wasn't always gathering these plants to have... to make health potions, the healing salves and creams and all that stuff, so... I just always would sleep all the time to heal my health, and I don't think sleeping heals hunger. But yeah, I also spent a really, really long time, and I was wondering, how do they expect you to beat it in 30 days? That sounds impossible. Alright, build some stairs up here. No, I don't think we need any more minerals though. At the moment, well, we need silver, so one of these... Do they have silver somewhere, or is that somewhere further away? I think it's color-coded, right? If you know if it's silver or not. I heard it was something with like black and gray. I don't remember. Something along those lines. Alright, have you played the Dragon Quest Heroes games? I like those as well. They have RPG elements, but more of a Mushu melee thing, hack and slash. But I like sandbox a bit more than hack and slash, but they're still fun. I played the first one, but not the second one. So I'm thinking if I pick up the second one soon, I might stream that as well. I'm searching for a deal. Right now I don't see it. It's still around 40 euros at the moment. So I'm searching if I can get it for around $30 or so. That would be nice. Yeah, everything Dragon Quest. Looking to 11? Yeah, I'm looking forward to 11 when it gets localized too. I'll definitely be picking that one up. So the games are just so much fun. And I love the art style and everything's so cute. Heroes 2. So much better than the first one. Okay, what did you think made it better than the first one? Because I really liked the first one, so I'm definitely looking forward to playing the second one, hopefully soon. Okay, I don't know why I'm collecting shrooms, but I suppose maybe so I can make some food without having to travel back. Oh, can I make food though from this? Or do I have to first use the holy water? I'm not sure. I think if you use the holy water, then the food's more effective. There's the castle. Oh yeah, okay. Oops. I hate the magic dudes too. They're so... am I doing more than 1 damage though now? Hopefully. Okay, now I'm doing 8 damage. That's a bit better than 1. So much to do and a lot more post-game content. Yeah, that's nice. I really liked all the characters. It was really fun too. I think probably, was it Bianca I never played as because I thought she was pretty weak, but most of the other characters I really liked. I'm not sure if it was Bianca. It was whoever was using healing or a flute or something. I don't know. I just remember trying to play Bianca, I think. Or maybe I really liked playing as Bianca. I don't remember. I think the game I beat Dishonored 2 recently, and I played Persona 5 as well. And beat Persona 5 as well. You spend so many hours on the games and then you forget. Who goes there? Are you a human? Maybe not. This one smells different to the others. Yeah, I'm a human. Oh, Nira, the blue-haired one. I am. Okay, maybe it was Nira instead of Bianca. I'm not sure. Whoever you are, or what do you want? You want the banner of hope? Grr, ha, ha, don't make me laugh. If you value your life, then get lost. But if you don't, then come on in. Grr, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, I would always, so right now there's 11 enemies to defeat. I would always just defeat one and then run back and defeat another one. It was very slow for me. I don't know if you had a similar strategy when you were doing 1 damage. Okay, what does the sign say? New Tentacle Castle, keep out. Yeah. Keep out means go in. But I don't like the camera. That's pretty bad when you go in the rooms, so that would be nice if they fixed that in the second game. Make it a bit easier. I'm not sure if I'm strong enough to take on these skeletons now. 10 damage. That's more than I was doing my first playthrough. Just have to jump and avoid them. You fought like 6 of them out of 11 with a stone sword. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, I think I had a similar experience. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I wish I had the bombs. I could just blow them up. Or the cannon, or my Bashmobile. That would be nice. I would like a Bashmobile now. That would be fun to run around in. Is there another game then you're playing at the moment, or will you play Dragon Quest Builders again? Oh. I felt like I had 14 healing potions and I thought that's enough, but these don't heal very much, so I just need to defend and jump better. Just taking them head on. Oh, and they can heal themselves, that's why. Yeah. That shouldn't be allowed. What do you typically play in games? Do you like playing as a fighter or a magic user or a thief? Or I like usually playing as a magic user, so it would be nice if in the second game we could use more magic. What did I? The Terra Incognita we'll be playing, and then waiting for... I always read, how do you pronounce it? Is it Wise or is? Is 8? Is Wise. I always forget how you pronounce the series, but I like the series. I've played a few games. Archers and range classes, bows. Yeah, that would be nice. I also prefer ranged combat to close-up combat. Maybe that's because I'm not very good at attacking. I tend to miss, or that's why I don't know if you've played Dark Souls or those type of games, but I always tried to play those as a mage, but then they make it super hard to get the MP regen items, and then I would often get very frustrated trying to gather those items. Okay, I think I've been in every room down here. I think I'm just running around in circles now. So I suppose we can go upstairs. Unless there's something else down here. But I don't think so. Okay, my hunger's pretty low. Do you know if you pass out in this game if you don't have any hunger? I don't remember, because I never tried passing out. You're too impatient for Dark Souls. Want to hash and slash, but it doesn't work in those games. Yeah, it doesn't work very well. I think maybe if you have a lot of friends to play it online with, it's okay, and they can help you to defeat the bosses, and you can take on everyone together, and it's a bit more fun, but I just tend to always play it by myself, and then I just get so frustrated. Or then you would be playing it online, and then you have someone who's just a troll, and they just play to kill other people and steal their souls, and that would make me so angry. You take damage and you die if you're hungry. Okay, so maybe I should... Oh, but I don't have any items to teleport back. That's a problem, yeah? Do I have a... I don't have anything I can eat. So I should probably go back, huh? Instead of trying to take on all the... Because I still have 6 more enemies to defeat. I don't think my hunger will last. Or my health potions, probably. What's in the chest? Fur. Oh, that's nice when they... Oops. I keep using a potion and I'm getting hit. That's nice when they pass out a bit. Then you can whack them. Okay. I think I might want to go back then, because my hunger is... Yeah, I guess we'll go back. I don't want to take all the falling damage. I wish there was an easier way to get the shoes. The falling shoes are so nice. Well, I think it's probably easy enough to get them. I just don't always remember where you get the item. Usually from one of the challenge quests, I think. Okay, do I have enough mushrooms now to at least make some food? I can get some more in case I don't have enough. But I think I should have enough. Felt like I saw a comment pop up, but then I didn't read a new comment. So if I didn't answer one of your questions, I apologize. It's just I didn't see a new comment pop up. Yeah, I probably died in my first game from hunger, but I just don't remember anymore. Alright, I placed the kitchen thing here. Fried frog stew, 16 of them. Okay, that should tidy us over. Okay, and I can make shrooms on its stick. Okay. Well, now we have lots of items. Okay, now back to the castle. Or should we try to make more healing stuff? Or we can place some more stuff in the colossal coffer. And try making a few more healing items. If I can. Preferably the medicinal herbs. 5 of them. Not a lot, but okay. Hunger dropped a little slower in this game, but it's not that bad. Yeah, it just seems bad at the start of the chapter. I agree with you, and then it gets better, but I also wish that it went down somewhat slower. What was I playing? I was playing some game recently where hunger went down and you had an item or something where you could slow down the rate at which your hunger was reduced. What game was that? I have no idea. Another game where hunger was really important. But I'm having a total blackout. I'm thinking of what game that was. Was it? That wasn't Digimon Cyber Sloth. I've been playing that sometimes too. That game definitely doesn't have hunger. A game where you reduce the rate at which your hunger. Was it on PC or PS4? What game I was playing where hunger was very important. That wasn't Persona 5. No idea. It wasn't this game, because this game I don't think has an accessory you can wear where your hunger will be reduced. Or you... Yeah, it was some game where you can wear accessories and it will reduce the rate at which your hunger drops. But what game was that? No idea. Maybe I'm just having a dream about a game that I'm playing where my hunger drops and I'm wearing hunger accessories. Don't you hate that? Yeah, it would be a nice accessory to have in this game. I know some other games have that accessory. But I'm really trying to remember what that game is. I was playing 3DS recently. Could it have been a 3DS game? No idea. I think I'm not going to think of it. But if I think of it sometime, I'll mention it. It's really annoying when you're trying to think of something and you can't recall it. Oh well, that happens occasionally. Alright, I think I have to go upstairs. No more enemies down here. I liked the evil idols. I thought they were really cool when I first got them. Oops. Oh no, I'm going to die. Okay, we really have to heal. I wish I had some cannons or something. Oh, these guys are really strong, and 2 of them. It'd be nice if I only could take on 1 at once. But taking on 2? Oh, 33. Critical. That was nice. Okay. Come on. Okay, one down. Another one to go. Okay, I have to heal again. I often accidentally die because I don't notice that I'm so low on health. I think I've averaged at least 2 deaths every stage. Minimum. Some kind of Ruin Factory game or something, where you also need to keep your hunger accessory. Alright, I think I have to maybe build a path back up. Alright. I often fall a lot too if I'm... Yeah, I think in this game I always used the falling accessory, I found that to be the most useful. I didn't find if I just raised my attack by 5 or so that really helped all that much. Oh, okay. Oh, I really have to move away when he's attacking. Quite big. Oops. I remember now. It was the Touhou game I was playing, Genso Wonder. That I always wore the hunger accessory if I can, because I don't know if you play any roguelike games, but that's very important in roguelike games. If you don't have the hunger accessory, they're very hard. So... yeah, oh, I'm glad that now I remember. Okay, it was really bothering me that I couldn't remember, well, what game was I playing? Yeah, Touhou. Okay, there's no treasure chests up here. So then we beat the boss, we can go down and open the other 2 treasure chests and hopefully get the flags. Oops. But yeah, the camera angles, they could, or the camera work, they could work on. I get lost quite easily. Alright. Okay, and treasure chests. Oh, and then we have the, I think those are the falling boots, right? Oh no, reduces falling damage by 50%. Not totally eliminating them. Yeah. No, it was bothering me too. Sorry if I sounded quiet, but I was really thinking, oh, what was that game? What was that game? And I'm like, why can't I remember? Hasn't been that long. It was frustrating me. But now I remember it. That's good. You must return to Tantegel Castle and plant it in the heart of the ruins. Only then can the revival of Tantegel begin in earnest, and your sacred duty to be fulfilled at last. Okay. play any roguelikes. I like them if they have a good story, but I think Touhou didn't have much of a story. It was very minimal. Well, one could argue that Dragon Quest Builders doesn't have the biggest story, but I still think it's fun. Okay, but there are no birds in this area, huh? Because I could really use the teleportal things. Can't think of any roguelikes you played recently. Yeah, I played on the PSP, the Zettai Hero game. That was fun. I never beat it though. I always got to the 7th level or something and then ended up playing some other game. And then on the PS3 I played the Guided Fate Paradox and then the sequel, the Awakened Fate Paradox, which didn't seem like a roguelike at all. It was super easy. But I liked the story still. I thought both games were good. Yeah, I wish they would make a real story-focused roguelike. That would be nice. But I suppose most people are playing roguelikes not for the story, but the challenge or battle system, whatever they like about it. I like the customization and they're fun. Sometimes you can rotate the world and play upside down and do lots of crazy stuff. But I don't really like permadeath. That's not so fun. Okay, yeah. We're supposed to place the Banner of Hope in the middle there. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. Shiren, my child, you have done well. These ruins will now serve as your base from which you will embark on your final mission. Only by the power contained within you, the power to create, can this sacred duty be fulfilled. The first part of this duty is to oversee the reconstruction of Tantegel Castle that it might serve as a haven for humankind. And the later part is this. Rebuild the legendary weapons and armor that were lost to the darkness so long ago and the holy crystal required to reach the Dragon Lord's castle. Return this land to the way it was before the Dragon Lord laid his curse upon it. Do this and your role in this world's revival will be complete and Alefgard's salvation will be assured. However, Shiren, I must warn you once again, you are not a hero who is destined to defeat the Dragon Lord. Do not forget that. And remember, my child, that I do watch over you always. Do you ever create voices for different characters? I think sometimes I should voice them differently, but then in the end, I think maybe sometimes I try that, but in the end I just usually end up voicing all of the characters the same. Okay, talk to the princess. Goodness gracious, what a warm and welcoming light. I am home at last. I thank thee, Shiren, for bringing the light back to these ruins. Here we shall rebuild the great city of Tantegel, the capital of all of Alefgard. That is the sacred duty entrusted to thee by the almighty Rubris, is it not? Well, I shall help. I may not be a builder, but I am positively brimming with bright ideas. Here, Shiren, pray accept this token as proof of our fellow friendship. I trust it will aid thee in thine efforts. Ring of Strength. I always forget that you can wear 2 accessories, and then I usually end up only equipping 1. My dear Shiren, I am ever so keen to begin the reconstruction of Tantegel. But as thou seest, the castle lies in ruins. Verily, I know not where to start. Yeah. Yeah, I have that problem too. I'll start a voice for someone and then I'll forget that I had that voice and maybe use a totally different voice. Yeah, I'm not a very good voice actor. I've been told I can only do any voice I try just ends up sounding Russian or I don't know, something weird and not what I'm intending. Okay, beg pardon, a thrum rune on the dice. Thou sayest. Verily, the chamber where my father and I once held court was in that very same place. And the third world, I was trying to voice everything and I was having difficulty. I'm not used to reading stuff the way they speak. But in these strained circumstances, I could not possibly ask thee to build a room for me and me alone. 'Twould not be for me alone to rebuild the throne room would serve as a symbol of Tentacle's revival. I see. Well, if restoring the throne room would lend courage to my people's hearts, then I will gladly oblige thee. Thou art a kind soul, Sharon. I thank thee for thy consideration. Here, take this plan of the old throne room. May it aid thee in restoring this castle to its former glory. Blueprints. For the throne room? I like the blueprints. Do you like following the blueprints, or would you prefer if there weren't any blueprints? I like them because, you know, sometimes I like building my own stuff, but I like that I have something to follow. It's nice too. Okay, what is this light? And who is by the goddess? 'Tis the princess. Her majesty is returned to us. But what of thee, girl? Art thou not a little overly casual in the presence of thine elders and betters? What? Thou art the builder, the one who is in hands dwells the almighty power of creation? 1,000 pardons, my lady. I was frozen in stone by the Dragon Lord's curse, and have only recently been released. I know not of thy coming. Enjoyed building the blueprints, but as you finished them, you wanted to tear down and make things the way you want. Yeah, I have that problem too. The blueprints don't always look the best. If I understand it correctly, thy role as a builder is not that of a warrior, but more of that as a carpenter or a smith of sorts. Because you always have to use certain walls, and then maybe, I don't know, like a brick wall, but maybe I want to use a purple wall or a blue wall. Yeah. It would be nice if maybe in the second game they're a bit more flexible with the blueprints, that you could change the wall color or floor color to whatever you want. Ha! 'Tis well that this is the case. If one so lacking in muscular might as thou wert fated to face the Dragon Lord, all hope would be lost. I am Lance, Royal Guard of Tentacle. A pleasure to make thine acquaintance. But hold on a moment. If it is not thee who is destined to face the Dragon Lord, then it is Ruberus Preserve Me. Okay. Talk to him again. Tell me, Sharon, hast thou heard the prophecy? It tells of the sword one must wield in the armor one must wear when facing the Dragon Lord. They are known as the Sword of Kings and the Auroral Armor. Alas, they have been lost to this world, the both of them. But if anyone can bring these treasures back to life, it is thou, the blessed builder. And when thy work is done, wilt thou not need a suitable place to store thy prizes? It would not do to simply leave them lying about for any passing monster to run away with. There was once such a chamber in this very castle. Yeah, I do believe it was just over there, a stoutly guarded treasury, filled with brimming treasure chests. But if thou preferest another location, I bow thee to thy building wisdom. All I ask is that thou placest within its walls a colossal coffer, 1 chest, and 3 treasure chests. Oh, I was never picking up treasure chests. Oh, and a pair of bold banners to make the place fit for a king. Okay, and talk to him again. By my head, what sorcery is this? Never before have mine eyes been met with such brilliance. The brightest torch is but a flickering ember in comparison, and yet it is so soothing. Why, this light is of such perfect purity that even the mists that have long clouded my mind are beginning to clear. Now that my vision is unimpeded, I will be able to see into thy future and advise thee of a path thou must needs take to achieve thine aims. 1,000 thanks, Sharon. Really, thine arrival was worth the wait. But the time of waiting, or for waiting, is overcome. Let us rebuild the castle to its former glory. Once that is done, all that remaineth is to reconstruct the legendary regalia required to lay the Dragon Lord low. When that is done, the prophecy will be fulfilled, and thy sacred duty as the builder of Alefgard will be complete. Okay, talk to him again. He's always saying so much. Sharon, a heavy duty resteth on thy young shoulders. Thou must needs to see Tentacle's revival. and as thine appointed seer, 'tis my duty to guide thee to thy quest. Before its fall, this castle had a chamber wherein soothsayers such as I could prognosticate in peace. Sometimes I don't know how to pronounce some of these words. I like that they used old-time speech in this chapter as a throwback to Dragon Quest I, but reading it nowadays makes my head hurt. Yeah, mine too. I don't know. I suppose I don't read enough and I play too many games, but sometimes I'm like, how do you pronounce these words? I don't know. It was known as the Diviner's Den, and I would have thee rebuild it. 'Tis not solely for mine own benefit, I assure thee. Had I access to such a chamber, I could see more clearly into thy future and divine the path thou must needs to take to achieve thine aims. Over yonder would be the perfect site for it. 'Tis where the room was situated in Tentacle's castle of old. Go, Sharon, follow this blueprint I have prepared for thee, and let thy Diviner's Den live again. Okay, I think he wanted it there, right? In the corner somewhere? Or does it matter? I don't think it matters where you place these, really. I think we can place them wherever we want. Okay, I guess we'll start building this one then. Castle foundation, castle wall. Oh, I should have stolen the steel doors. I forgot about that. I think the foundation we make from the forge. Okay, let's put some, the ghosts. I don't like the ghosts, but I'm doing more damage, so that's okay. They're not too bad. Should remember my hunger. It's pretty low. Fried frog stool. It seems to fill my hunger, although I would never eat it in real life. Very weird. Okay, I wanted to put stuff in the colossal coffer. I can do it from I always feel like I have to walk to the colossal coffer to actually put stuff in, but I forget I can do it from the menu too. Do you ever do that too? Did you always want to walk around everywhere? Also yeah, I think any time I have a colossal coffer, I always want to walk there to put items in instead of just putting them in from the menu. Build more foundations. I think we're out of stone, yeah? So most likely need to get some more stone, but that's easy to find here. No worries. Oh no, my health is really low. I hate when the beeping too, when your health is in the red. And it keeps beeping and beeping, and if you don't have any health potions. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, and I don't have any earth either. Ah, yeah, you were halfway through chapter 2 before you realized the colossal coffer. Yeah, I think during my first playthrough too, it also took me a while to realize that you could have the colossal coffer. And I was like, what's up with the inventory space in this game? It's so limited. And then once I found it, I was like, oh, this is great. But then still it wasn't enough, because if you're really a collector and want to collect everything, which I generally like to do, then you never have enough storage, which is unfortunate. So I would like a unlimited coffer. Some people don't like that. Some people think it's better with, I don't know, time management or storage management, however they want to call it, if you have limited inventory. But I really like having more inventory. So I don't know what you think, but I definitely like having more inventory. Okay, I needed more stones, right? So we'll use more holy water and break some stones. But I thought it was cool in this world that you could make everything green. Yeah, okay. So you're like me. You like to hoard items and collect items. Yeah, I like that too. Because I don't know if you know the Divinity Original Sin games. I was a fan of Divinity 2. It's a PC Western RPG from Larian Studios. And I was a big fan of Divinity 2. But anyways, when they were first releasing Divinity Original Sin, that was a Kickstarter game. They were talking about people were debating, oh yeah, we want one, and then other people were saying, no, that makes the game too easy if you can just store whatever you want. So there was some debate about that, but I'm always on the side of unlimited storage. Okay, we need more stone. I always run out of stone very fast. Or you just need a lot. Ah, you got, okay. Yeah, I never, okay, I did play Original Sin before it was the enhanced version where they revoiced everything. I played it before it was voiced, and then I got kind of annoyed of reading so much. I mean, I played so many RPGs that didn't have voices, and I had no problem back in the day, but now I think I'm very spoiled with voices. Okay, this game has no voices, and I still play it and like it, but for Original Sin, well, now it has voices, so I can't complain. Because I can play it with voices. But at that time, when it didn't have voices, I was complaining about playing it because it didn't have voices. But plus the isometric thing, so I didn't really play old PC RPGs. I mainly played on consoles, so I'm used to, you know, the Lunar games and Grandia games instead of... I'm not as nostalgic for PC games because I never had a good gaming PC growing up, and I would just play on all the consoles. So I don't know, and I tend to enjoy first person or third person games better than isometric games. And plus the big cutscenes, I like that as well, so I'm really hoping, I know that now the Divinity Original Sin 2 is about to be released, but I hope they do make another big budget RPG, because Divinity 2 was so cool. I think that's my favorite PC Western RPG. I really liked it, being able to fly as a dragon, and the ending was really cool and unexpected. Although most people didn't like it, I really liked it. So I'm hoping to do another big budget game sometime with cutscenes and non-isometric. Okay, I have 36 stone. I was wandering around. I think I have a bit of a stone overkill, but you never know. I'll probably run out of all of the stone and need more stone later, especially with the castle walls, because I think you never have enough. You can always build upon them. Alright, so now the walls. Maybe I should build as many as possible for this one. 40 castle walls. Well, that sounds like overkill to me right now, but I really don't think it's overkill. Okay, how high do these walls need to be? 2 more. Do you always jump in the air to put the walls like that? I think I would always, in the past, I would always just put a piece of earth here and then like kind of like actually right next to it and do that. But I think now I just enjoy jumping up. Okay, yeah, I really thought 40 walls were too many, but now I'm not sure it's enough. Some monsters have appeared near the base. Yeah, you jump too. No, I think I learned pretty late that you could jump. Because, I mean, they tell you can hold down, what is it, square to place the bricks, but in the past I actually took the time to place more stones, but now, yeah, I think I'm too lazy to, and I just want to place them right away as fast as possible. Nice that some of the walls were already here. But yeah, okay, seriously. I was like, 40 walls, that's an overkill. I'll never need that much. But in the end, it wasn't. Okay, we need more. Alright. Put some stuff in our colossal cover. It's pretty empty because I still have lots of stuff in the treasure chest instead of in the cover. Okay, castle walls. I think we're almost done, and we just need to go get the, well, besides the interior decorations. Throne room, banner. Did you have trouble finding most of the items? Like in the third world you had to build the bar and the jail cell door. I know, at least during my first playthrough, I really struggled to find some of the items. But I mean, if you just explore enough, you'll eventually find them. Okay, thrones. Okay, I know where we get the door, and then everything else, I suppose. We can make the steel doors too, but it's better just to steal it from the castle, I think. Unless it's very easy to make. Magic diadem and steel ingot. Okay, yeah, I think I don't know if I should steal the door, because it's still, I have to track back there if I want to steal the door. Yeah. Monster drops, yeah, that was hard, like the bunny, knowing that the big bunny had the stake. Blue goo, okay. Apparently I'm all out of blue goo, so I'll go get around and grab everything or defeat everything and hope eventually I figured it out, but sadly you don't always have all the time in the world, so sometimes it's better to look them up. I don't call it cheating. It's funny. If I always mention that to people that I'm looking something up, they're like, oh, you're cheating. And to me, I'm like, no, I'm not cheating. It's like, to me, just consulting Wikipedia or something, if you have a problem, it's just normal. For assistance, reward it some other way. It doesn't sound like cheating. Yeah, okay. If you talk to the NPCs, they tell you better where you need to go. Yeah, that's probably because I'm not talking to them all the time. I talk to them once when they give me the quest, and then usually I don't talk to them again to figure out where I need to go or what exactly I need. Should be less lazy and read more, I suppose. Okay. I hate when I'm trying to heal and then they attack me. But I should grab some more of these leaves since my health is almost gone. Then we can make some more potions. Have you played Minecraft as well? I've actually never played Minecraft, but I always liked building in the Dark Cloud games and stuff. You could build some parts of your city or your town, and I always thought that was cool. Anti-ghost accessory would be heaven. Yeah, I think so too. Nullifies attacks from ghosts. I would definitely be for that. They're just too strong and annoying. Oh my gosh, my health is low, and now it's going to make that annoying beep. Okay, let's go make some potions so we can get rid of that annoying beep. Oh, very annoying. Okay, better. Sorry about that. Tried Minecraft for 20 minutes and you couldn't get into it. Terraria? Yeah, I haven't played that one, but it looked fun. Does it have a story, or is it like Dragon Quest Builders, where it's Minecraft with a story, or just like Minecraft without a story? Okay, I was just building all of these health potions, thinking, oh, I'm doing good, now I have some, and then I end up using them all to fight the ghosts. Not exactly what I intended, but okay. Didn't I make the magic die already? No. Because I was out of the blue goo. That was the problem. No, there's no story. It has progression, but no story. Okay. Do you play it as a single player, or I wasn't sure if it's a multiplayer game or a single player game. Okay. I think I wasted ingredients making the door when I could gather it, but sometimes you don't want to travel back to a place and you just choose to make stuff. What, this sword has a 35 attack. I should make that and change to that. That's nicer. Multiplayer, but you just play single player. Yeah. I think that's what everyone was talking with Dragon Quest Builders about. I read some people were saying they didn't want to play this one because it didn't have multiplayer, but for me that's not a very big thing. I think it's a lot of fun without multiplayer, but yeah, if you have people you'd like to play it with, then I can see how that would be fun, or if you could visit your friends' worlds, or... I just wouldn't want them... Some people would like that your friends can alter your world, but I would feel like, okay, maybe if it was, you know, someone I know, it's okay, but if you just have a stranger or some idiot that can go to your world and destroy everything, that wouldn't be very nice. I wouldn't appreciate that very much. And I feel like that would happen a lot if anyone just allowed to edit your own world. You'd come back and you'd have, I don't know, all your walls destroyed or something. Well, I can do that alone from the monsters, but... Yeah, me too. I tend to play primarily single-player games. Okay, yeah, I think we're making stuff. Thrones, do we need? Gold. Do you remember where you get gold in it? Is that also from those... I think it's also from the globes on top, right? Dragon Quest Heroes 2 has multiplayer, but it's tacked on and gimmicky. Yeah. I think sometimes the multiplayer is really gimmicky as a sales point. But some people can sell it, so market it as a advantage or a reason to buy the game. Gold is in a cave, okay. Thought maybe it was up here, but okay. Maybe it was, I feel like it was somewhere up front though, right? To the east. I think there was gold, maybe somewhere in here somewhere. There's a hole there. on the top. I don't know what that is. Where was that? Up there. Something here. So far, just boring walls. Thought because there was a light source. Oh, okay. I hate when there's the mimic things. The fake blocks that are actually enemies. There's a chest in here. Oh, this is a fake chest too. That's actually an enemy, I think. Ooh, I don't know if I can take this one on. I think it's hard. Oh, come on. Can do 16 damage? That's not fair. And if you go too far away, then your health... Oh, I really have to heal. No, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Let me heal. Okay. Okay, finally. Thank you. Seed of life. I'm so close to dying. At least I didn't die. That's good. Gold in the cave. Do you think it was in this cave? I don't know. I feel maybe it was somewhere. Bloodstone blocks. We don't need those. Well, we got another seed of life anyways. Oh, come on. Yeah, the camera is really annoying when indoors. I don't like it. Sorry, it's probably not fun to watch either. I always wonder, I play most of the game when it's really dark, so... Since I haven't been sleeping, so... You're either zoomed in too much or zoomed out too much. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll get out of the cave soon. I'll try to find... Try to find some gold. Yeah, I wish I could edit the camera better, but I can't. It's hard to adjust. And what's here? The black is silver, I think. No. So the gold isn't here, but somewhere. Ah, here are the Chimera things. I was wondering where they are, because I haven't used the teleport item at all in the fourth world yet. Oh, okay. I wanted to get out of the cave for you, because I thought maybe it's bothering you. But yeah, I don't know where the gold might be. If there's another cave around here somewhere. Or I just make one. You can always make a cave. I think there was another entrance somewhere. Around here. Or was this the same cave? I think that is the same cave. No, or a different cave. The Golden Mystery. It's hiding somewhere. What I miss about the third world that I could take my companions with me to fight. That was nice. In this world I have to fight on my own. Leather sack. Okay, here's another cave. Bloodstones. I typically like marking if I've been in them or not. There's some silver. Oh, that was my first chunk of silver. Okay. Okay, you think gold you can get from one of the treasure chests from the camps. Okay, maybe we might have more luck finding it in one of those then. Than searching all of these caves. Or creating our own caves. Oops. Okay, I don't mind taking on the slimes. They don't do that much damage and I can one-hit kill them. But the ghosts, on the other hand, I don't like fighting. Well, why am I fighting it with such a weak weapon? That I don't know either. Okay, maybe that is my problem. I switched to using such a weak weapon for whatever reason. That could be part of it. Okay. Try to find more camps then, but keep an eye out if I see any more caves. Can you see the camps on the overview? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a camp. Okay. Oh, but I only have one healing potion. That's not a lot. Let's use our... I think the steel broadsword is our best sword. Oh no, he does a lot of damage. But at least, no, come on. Why do the ghosts want to attack me when I'm fighting these guys? The Knight Abhorrent is defeated. Okay, Heat of Life. Oh, that's still good. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to press that. Sometimes I meant to press the overhead map where I could see what was going on. And I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Oh, was that gold? That's gold. Okay. Very good, very good. That was lucky. Just a coincidence. I don't know how much we need of it though. I think 3 pieces of gold is enough. I don't know how much we need. No, because we need to make 2 thrones, right? So I think we'll need more than 3 pieces. Yay, gold! But only 3 pieces. I think we need more. I can test this out, but yeah, as you said, I don't think it's gold. Oh, this is normal land. That's weird. Shouldn't it always be? Why is there an enemy at the top? Is it not an enemy, but a friend? Slurp, my granddad told me something. He said this world oozed to be really bright and sunny. But what does that sunny mean, human? Slurp? Show me something sunny. Okay, there's some quest there. I was showing him something sunny. I think I never did that quest in the first game. In my first playthrough. Where are we now? I was hoping we might find some more gold. Or camps. But I think there's probably no gold up here. Maybe on the side somewhere. Oh, that's really long. But I don't think going down there will give me any gold. Do you see any from the side somewhere? No, I don't see any. No. Okay. I should really kill some of these chimeras because I could use the teleport the wings. Oh, stupid fake block. And then I hate they all want to attack you at once. If one starts attacking you, then all of the enemies start attacking you. Or maybe 3 gold is enough, but I really doubt it. Here's another cave. Let's mark it with red. Oh, you feel bad killing the fake blocks when they smile? Yeah, they have a nice smile. At least they're kind of easy to tell. Ah, there's gold! Lots of gold! Ooh, we found the jackpot. The gold jackpot. Okay, finally. So yeah, seems you're right. There was a big cave full of gold. Oh, but my sledgehammer broke. And I don't think this one's strong enough. Oh, it is strong enough to break gold. I suppose I should build another, stronger sledgehammer again. I don't know how much gold I need. Probably have enough now. I always say though that I have enough and then it turns out I don't have enough. I think that's every item in this game. Oh, 40, 50, 99. I have enough. But in the end, I don't have enough. Okay, how much gold do we have now? 35? Once you think you have enough, get 99 more. Yeah, that would be, but sadly I don't have enough inventory to have 99 of everything. Well, yeah. No, definitely not. But that's a good advice. Have you played the Disgaea games? I like that you typically get more inventory in those games. But then I time to just go to the item world and... Oops, my mallet broke. Go to the item world and then I get some really weak healing drops and healing potions, and then I'll just have thousands of those really weak healing potions that only heal 20 HP or something that I'll have in my inventory that I'll never use. But still, I like the option of having so many in my inventory. At least I think that game has like a 2000 limit or so, which is better than what they have in this game. I think some of them, some of the Disgaea games are unlimited too. Okay, yay! Now we have enough gold, and I think we beat a few chimeras, so we can make some return wings too. What is my date right now? 10 days. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Probably because I never fast traveled anywhere. Alright, well hopefully our 35 gold is enough for now, but if we need more gold later, now we kind of know where the jackpot is. I'll make another sledgehammer though, since our others died, and that's the best for getting equipment. Not equipment, but materials. Okay, can we make the thrones? 1 silk shot. Those are from the Cape dudes, right? It seems I don't have enough of those, so I have to defeat more of the Cape dudes. Or were there thrones that you could steal at the castle? That could be the case too, and then I'm wasting so much time on these items. Or trying to make them. Silk shot, yeah, okay. I guess I have to go get some more cape guys, but what else do we need? The candelabrum. Can we make that here? I always forget too which forge or which workbench you need to use to make what items. I should make some more healing items too. No, I'm reading the book again. I always have this problem. Okay. And then they always have so much to say. Okay, I should just stand at the other end so there's no way that I'm accidentally reading the book. Sludge stone. Do you have any idea where you get sludge stone? I have no idea. The book strikes again. Yeah, the evil book. It strikes. It's worse than a monster. Okay. No, but... Okay, now I need the sludge stone. But I don't know where I get that. Sludge stone, white. Is that from another stone-like material? Red-handed enemies. Ah, okay. Alright, well we'll go defeat then some of those, and then the capes as well. And hopefully we'll get that. Thanks for helping me out. That's always nice. Oh yeah, you're right. Sludge stone. Yeah, I didn't defeat any of these enemies yet. That's why I didn't know who dropped it. Or if it was an item you got on the world map. And of course, in the ghosts, they hardly ever drop anything too, you know? If they actually dropped something cool, I might have more of an incentive to defeat them. But since they don't drop anything useful, I have no motivation to fight them. They just kill me, and I really need to make more healing potions. Okay, is 4 sludge stone enough, or do I need more? I don't know, but I need more healing potions. And make a few of the chimera wings if we can. And then go fight the cape guys. Build. Candelabrum. Oh, okay. I could make 5. That's a lot. Oops. Okay, let's go from this side so I'm not reading the book again. Okay, medicinal herb. How many can I make? 4. It's not that much, but better than nothing. And 4 healing creams. Also better than nothing. Okay, and where do I place the... I need 2, and 1 goes in the middle there, and the middle on the other side. Okay. Builds an empty room. Okay, and now we have to go beat those capes. I think those are what drop the shot silk. They wear one anyway, so they should drop one. I think. to accidentally use healing items too. Sometimes if I have my cursor on the medicinal herb or the healing salve, I'll accidentally press square. I would like in the next game if they switch the use button to X or circle instead of, or I mean attack to X or circle instead of triangle. Okay, shouldn't there be some, I think there should be some capes around somewhere, or is there something? There's a chest on the top of there. Something good? I don't know. You used item, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's so annoying in the middle of the battle if you have full health and you still use items. That always angered me. I was like, how can I be so stupid and use the item? You can't place that in midair. Yeah, try to heal and you're placing bricks and then you die, and I think maybe if you die you also waste a day. Oh. Or you fall like me. Because the chimeras are attacking you. Oh. Okay, let's heal just in case I don't want to die. And who's throwing that at me? Oh, there is a caped guy down here. Okay, well I wanted to defeat some anyways. So that doesn't bother me too much. Okay, yeah, he dropped a cape. That's good. Oops. And then I accidentally place two sometimes, or don't end up going where I want to go. But now I'm out of blocks. I'm destroying more blocks so I can put some up. Okay, do I have something in my... Oh, I have blocks in my colossal coffer. Okay, I was wondering, like, why am I so low on blocks? Usually you never think, because there's so much earth and blocks everywhere, that you would ever run out of blocks, but I find I often run out of blocks. Okay, open. Oh, we needed 4 chests, right? Or 3 of them, so I should steal some of these. Oops, 28 falling damage, that was a lot. I thought because I have the accessory for boots, but it's only the half damage boots and not the no falling damage boots. So I have to be more careful. Oop. Okay. Well, there's another cape dude. Oh, the silver thing. Oh, those are rare. Oh, but it got away from me. Yeah, the fast way down is more fun. I like it too, just not wasting the healing potions, but otherwise it's fun. Well, it's not really wasting because I can turn so much, I have so many of the holy potions that I can turn all the land green and get so many healing things. So it's just a matter of time. Okay, come on. I don't like if they go out too far, because then I had that problem earlier. If the enemy goes out too far and then you've almost depleted its health, but then you have to start all over from the beginning again. Okay, monsters were defeated. I just had to use all my items to do so. Ah, there you were right. We just got 3 gold from inside the treasure chest. Okay, there's the gray thing. Gray slime. No, don't run away. Let me defeat you. Okay. Silvery sludge. Oh, I forgot to make the Chimera wings. Or the teleport back item thing. Well, yeah, me walking by foot. It's okay too, just takes more time. Sort the inventory a bit quick. Gets messy on the bottom. Okay, that looks better. I always like having a few slots open. If I can. Alright. Now we can make... Why can't we make... Oh, we need more iron. Now we can make the other throne. And we need bold banner, big banner, and columns. Where are the enemies? I don't see them. It said enemies were near my base, but... Oh, they're there. Okay. Bolt banners. And what do we need for the build? Oh, we need to get more shot silks. Okay, hopefully building the other room requires a bit less effort. This one actually requires a lot. And they're always standing in the way. Oops. Okay, and where do the small banners go in the middle? Oh, it's too high, yeah. Okay, back to fight. Oh, first let's try making some more healing items, and then also the Chimera wing. Oh, we can make 3. Well, better than none. The town guards are worthless. Yeah, they're worthless. They do nothing. They don't help me very much. Just getting a few more items so we can at least have a few healing creams with us. Don't like walking around with none. Then I end up dead and teleported back to the base. Okay, I think that should be enough to make at least a few. 2, not that much. 1, 2 and 1. Okay, but it's okay. We can now work on fighting more of the mage guys to get more of their cloaks. I think there's probably some bases or hideouts that we haven't been to. I'm not sure if all the enemies respawn. I know these hands seem to respawn endlessly. I feel some of the enemies might respawn a lot, and others not so much. then the ghosts have to attack you, of course, when you want to beat the slime. But I forgot what item. I think maybe it's a decorative item you get from these slimes. Okay, there are the cape guys. Okay, come on, ghosts. Okay, pretty good. I think maybe I only need 2 capes, but I would rather have another cape enemy just to be sure. Are there any more in this area? And then I can teleport back for once, for the first time in this round. I felt like some hanged around here, unless I already beat them. Oh, there's one. Oops. I can't climb sometimes. Oops. There we go. Okay, let's teleport back then. Fly back, yay! How do I like the fishing game? You hope to add more of it in the second game? Yeah, oh, I really like fishing in games too, so I don't know if you played any of the Rune Factory games, but the PS3 Rune Factory game, I wish they would make more on consoles too, because mainly they had now they don't make any more games, but they always had the ones on 2DS, but I really liked the PS3 one, and going fishing and collecting different types of fish, and I liked it too, so I hope that they implement that in the second game as well, and preferably expand on it. That would be nice. Or more mini games. I like mini games in general, so that would be nice. Oops, oh, I do have 3 healing creams in my inventory. Yeah, and I also waste so many HP items since I'm not sleeping. Okay. We should be able to make the big bold banners now. Rune Factory, Harvest Moon. Yeah, I really like those games as well. I think one of the PS2 Harvest Moons that actually had a really big story, and I really liked that one. I played a few of the Harvest Moons now on the 3DS, but I didn't think the story was as good, but maybe I'm just nostalgic, but I thought the PS2 one had a really good story. But the gameplay is fun anyways. Why can't I place it there? I think something was in the way. No, 2 columns. Hopefully I have enough for the columns, or did I have to gather the columns somewhere? I think we can make them. Yeah, we can make them. But only one at a time. Yeah, I liked the PS3 Rune Factory game. It was nice that I could play as a female character too. I liked that. But sometimes your dating companions aren't the best, but... The first Rune Factory, and yeah, that's the one on PS3, I think. They just ported it to PS3. Oh, okay, now we finished the royal room, and it has grass and carpet. Looks nice. Okay, let's talk to her. Oh, Sharon, thou hast restored my father's throne room. Verily, a chamber as sumptuous as this shall serve as a fitting symbol of Tantagle's revival. If only the warrior who faced the Dragon Lord 4 times had chosen more wisely, such symbols would not be necessary. Instead, he did agree to the fiend's invitations to rule alongside him, and this world of ruin was born. So heartbroken was I at his betrayal, I turned myself to stone and fell into an eternal slumber. She's not a picky princess. She doesn't mind weeds in her throne room. Yeah. For me, I might want a better looking throne. Well, as long as I have a PS4 and gaming systems, I think I can deal with some weed probably too. I think I would like a nicer looking room, but in the end, as long as I have the gaming systems, I could probably live in the room too. Before thou disappear and bring the hopes of salvation with thee, the thought that the light would ever return to this world was but a distant dream. Oh, and on the topic of bringing hope back to Tantegel, the great Mother Rubris did appear to me in a vision just afore thine arrival. She did tell me of 3 holy sages who journey towards the castle, bringing with them ancient artifacts that will be the key to defeating the Dragon Lord. They travel to Tantegel to fulfill the great goddess' plan, just as thou hast done, Sharon. I too needs must play my part. I will keep my ears prickled for any tidings of these sages. As soon as I know aught of their whereabouts, I will inform thee forthwith. May the goddess speed me in my search. Yeah, that was the Wii one was with the dragons, right? You had you were in a dragon world, and then you could pick between if you wanted to play as you at first you always played as the male character, and then once you beat the game, then you could choose which, because the 2 characters shared one body, if it's the same as the game I'm talking about, and then you could choose after you beat the game which one you wanted to play as. Okay. Yep. Awesome room. Yeah, I don't know. A symbol of hope. Okay. And now, yeah, we have to build the other room. Okay, hopefully this one's a bit easier, or less work. The other one was, oops, and if I can place them correctly. The other one was quite a bit of work. Ay. That's the bad thing about blueprints too, that I can't place things correctly, but that's just my fault. Oh, come on. Not the blueprint's fault. Do the walls really? I don't know why they go in the middle like that. That looks so weird. It's a different one. The Wii one had simple dungeons. Okay. I thought the PS3 was a Wii port, but maybe I'm just thinking of something like Tales of Graces F, which was... That's way different from Rune Factory, so I don't know why I'm comparing it, but that was also one of my favorite Tales games, and which not everyone likes, but I really liked that one. And that was ported from the Wii, I think. Okay, and how many walls do we have? Not that many. Is it only 2 high though? That's nice. In the middle stays 1. Yeah, before my 40 wall, I was like, oh, it's too many, and yeah. You wanted to play Berseria soon? Okay, you haven't played a game since Abyss. I played Berseria, but my favorite is still since Tales of Graces F. That has been my favorite. I really liked the story. A lot of people didn't like the friendship aspect, but I really liked it. I liked the enemies, and yeah, really liked that one. I liked Cilia too, just because there were a ton of cats in the game, and I really like cats, and so that was a lot of fun. Wooden door. But overall, I wouldn't say Xillia 2 was that great, but because the cats, there were so many cats in that game, I think over 200 some cats, then it was awesome to me, because you just had side quests to collect, I think, 100 cats or something. Maybe even 200. Okay, we put the Diviner's Altar in here. So, but yeah, Berseria was, actually played that one on PC. Although, yeah, I'm not really a trophy hunter, but yeah, that's a lot of cats. There were a lot of cats. That's what I like about JRPGs, that there tends to be more cats in the game than dogs. Well, dogs are fine too, but I just like cats. Do we need the Candelabrum or the... yeah, okay. But no, Berseria was... I liked that there was a female lead, but I still like... I'm just nostalgic, I suppose, about Grace's F, and then, you know, you find your favorite game in a series, and then you just tend to always compare that game to the other ones. But overall, yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Nothing really bad about it or anything. Okay, I think there are chests in this room, so I can just steal one of these. Sort my inventory. Take out the chest. I think I spent, you know, probably 50-60 hours on Berseria. Okay, that room was much easier to build. Yeah, oh, and there's a fat cat called Rollo, which is when I started streaming Dragon Quest Builders. I started, you know, there's the guy in the first round named Rollo, and I kept thinking, oh, it sounds like a cat's name. I know Rollo from somewhere, I swear. And then, yeah, it was from Xillia 2. Then I remember it because, you know, this guy is kind of scruffy, and then I kept thinking, okay, but I keep thinking he's a cat, but he looks nothing like the big fat white cat Rollo, but I just always kept referring to him as the cat, because I made that connection. 'Tis just as I envisioned it. Thou hast built me a diviner's den of my very own. Diviners, maybe. Now I will be able to devote myself to seeing into thy future and predicting the path thou must take. The builder's most sacred duty is to make ready this land of Alefgard for the day the Dragon Lord's destruction. Firstly, thou must needs to rebuild the means by which a warrior might journey to the Dragon Lord's Isle of Evil. The blessed rainbow drop, which combineth, that's a weird word, the twinned powers of sun and rain to beam forth a bridge of light. However, it is said that the materials by which it might be made are sealed away in the blackest pit and dankest recess of this accursed realm. As of this moment, I know not where that den of villainy might be found, or what horrors await within. But I know that I will devote myself to divining its whereabouts forthwith, and inform thee the moment I locate it. I will also endeavor to predict the method by which thou mightest craft the ultimate key, said to unlock the doors to that darkness. Fear not, young Sharon. I, the mighty Mirulund, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, something like Mirulund, chosen seer of the goddess herself, shall be thy guide. Thou hast merely to await my directions. Gra gra. I'm not good at sound effects either, or however they laugh, or... yeah, okay. And what did this guy have as a quest? I don't remember. What ho, Sharon, how doth thy work on the treasury proceed? We shall need a colossal coffer, a chest within its walls to keep our belongings safe from the villainous monsters, and 2 bold banners. Oh, and 3 treasure chests. Okay. Oh yeah, there. He just mentioned quickly that where you could get the scarves from, if you didn't know. Okay. Well, there's already 1 treasure chest in this room, so maybe I can use this room. Maybe break this down a bit and make it bigger. I think I might do that. I can turn this into 1 room then. Castle foundation. haven't really tested out if the foundation makes much of a difference from the wall. I suppose it's just harder to break if you have the foundation. I'm not sure. I hope this room isn't too big. I noticed that I always wanted to make really big, wide open rooms, but you're not allowed to do that, sadly. Okay, let's make more. Why can't I make more castle foundation? I really use a lot of iron in this game, at least in this level. Castle foundation. Okay. Oh, didn't I need more? Yeah, I needed one foundation here. And then more walls. Oops. Placing the wall somewhere where it doesn't need to be. There we go. And here too. Oops, I shouldn't have destroyed that. And a foundation here. Okay. And then our room just needs a light source. Didn't I steal a lot of bonfires? I feel like I did. Are you a perfectionist when building your town? I feel like I spent way too much time making them perfect, even when I just leave them all behind. Yeah, in my first game I was more of a perfectionist. But in this game I would say I'm just more... since it's my second time and I preferably don't want to bore everyone with my exploring or making everything look perfect, and I just do the main quests right now. But normally, yeah, I want to make my world look really cool, and even if I leave it. So it would be nice maybe in Dragon Quest Builders 2 if they connect all the worlds more. That would be nice. Okay, we needed then banners. I'm not sure if the big banners or the small banners. And we need one more treasure chest. I didn't steal enough. Yeah, the speedrun challenges. Yeah, I failed most of them on my second playthrough. By one day or so, but yeah, as I mentioned, if you don't sleep, that helps. And then preferably in this round, beat the chimeras faster, because as you see, I've already elapsed like 12 days, even though I don't think I did all that much. Especially since I haven't been through a teleportal yet. Okay, here's a third treasure chest. That's good. So I'll put that back in. Into the town. Okay, I think I'm going back in the wrong direction now. Oh no, it's right there. Almost done. As long as they don't destroy me, I'll get back. Oh, but I have the teleport thing, but I think I'm so close, I don't need to teleport. Okay. Manage the inventory. Quick. And where was the chest? There. Sometimes, you know, it's really hard to find the one item you're searching for when in the colossal coffer. Okay. Well, it's getting late here, so I will sleep. I think I will sleep soon. So, but thanks for joining me today, and I hope we can talk again. I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I don't know if you stream any games, but I would watch you sometime too if you stream anything, but hopefully we can talk again sometime. It was a lot of fun. So thanks for spending the time to watch me. That was great. So hopefully we can chat again soon. So thank you. Bye bye.